Good morning, dear student. I am Dr. Shivaji Andre. On behalf of Maratha Vidya Prasad Samaj, SCKT Arts Commerce Science College, Devali Camp. Today we will discuss about the SYBSc semester 3rd, chapter 2nd, and uh, plant water relation. First, what is my plant water relation? Plant is very essential for the plant growth and development. In a previous lecture, we will discuss about the introduction of the plant physiology. Physiological process, there is a very important thing. Means the human being, they can be require each and every essential needs like shelter, cloth, food, fooder. Means each and every living organism, they can be provided by this different type of reaction can be occurring inside the plant, and it can be studied in plant physiological process. This plant physiological process is a very widely scope. There is a very useful or very beneficial to them for so many other branches. This is a plant project like transpiration, respiration, or photosynthesis process. These are the different this reaction can be occurring only in the plants. Now, another point we will discuss in the previous lecture about the scope of the plant physiology. There is a very widely scope of this plant physiological process, biochemistry, biophysiology, you know, uh, environmental science. There is a very useful, so much beneficial to them. Also, certain of the medicine they can be prepared by this plant, and there is a very essential for the study of the plant physiological process. Which of the part of the plant, which type of the chemical synthesis can be occurring to them, means that there are tremendous types of the reaction can be occurring in the different part of this plant body. And there is a very useful for so many tremendous branches of this life sciences, and this study is a very important thing you will discuss in previous lecture. Also you will discuss about the application of the plant physiology. There is a very widely application, very widely useful or benefit for this plant physiological process. In plant physiological process, suppose the biochemistry, biophysics, space science, chemical science, then biosynthesis, synthetic or biotechnology, then plant breeding. Means that there is so many branches. There is a very useful, very beneficial for this plant physiological process. They can be related to this plant physiological process. Without this plant physiological process, any branch do not study to them, and hence there is a very widely application to this plant physiological process in the another branches of this plant physiology. Today we will discuss about the lecture in the study of the absorption of water by plants. First, we will discuss about the role of the water in the plants. Then, which role can be occurring inside the plant by this main role of this water. Another is the absorption of water from the soil. Another thing we will discuss about the structure of the root here. There is their main role for the absorption of water and mineral inside this plant. They can be also detailed study to them. Another point we will discuss about the mechanism of water absorption by this plant. First, we will discuss for the introduction of this plant physiological process for absorption of water. Water is a indissemperable of the human or animal plant life. There is a very essential of the water, not only in the plant, also in human being, also in animals. They can be required. It is a part of the organism, some of which are contain more than 90% of water in each and every cell of the living organism. We'll just identify them about percentage of the water. About 90 to 95% water are present in each and every cell. This is their main role. Water is a very essential part of the protoplasm. Each and every reaction, this water is very essential. At the time of this photosynthesis process, there is so many tremendous types of the reaction are occurring to them, and at that time, this water is their major role to minimize this temperature also, and also there is a split out of the H2O molecules, and hydrogen molecule is a very important thing for the preparation of the starch, glucose or fructose molecule inside the plant, and these are the reserve food material for all living organisms. This is their major role for this water, and also this water another molecule is O2. O2 is also very important for the maintaining the atmospheric gases. It is an important there integrate in the photosynthesis process. This is a splitting out. Not only the carbon dioxide do not split out, only this hydrogen molecule can be split out and oxygen molecule will be split out to them, and it can be maintaining by this atmospheric gases of the environmental. At the same time, at the equivalent amount of the CO2 can be absorbed by the plant, and equivalent amount of the O2 molecule can be released in the atmosphere at the time of the photosynthesis. This water is not splitting out also to maintain. Water is universal solvent also, and water is also there is a tolerant huge amount of temperature. 100-degree temperature water can be boiled to them, and they can be tolerate this temperature, and also this cell they can maintain this temperature, and this water molecule at the time photosynthesis they can be evaporated through the atmosphere also. About 400 to 500 liter of water is necessary for production of kilo of plant dry matter. Means 1 kilo of food material can be prepared by this plant. They can be require about 400 to 500 liter of water is requirement, and this water can be utilized to them for the preparation of this food material. Water is also required for translocation of nutrient and is a dissipation of the heat. Water are universal solvent, and they are dissolve huge amount of nutrient inside that water molecules. So many different types of the micro as well as macronutrient they are required for plant, and these nutrient plants are do not absorb directly, and these nutrients are dissolved inside the water, and hence these nutrients can be uplifting from the root and they can be provided, and each and every part they can be supplied to them. Hence this water is required for translocation. Not only translocation, also at the time of at the stomatal regions or inside the leaves, the photosynthesis process can be created to them. These leaves or this grana or this stroma, or they can be trapped by this green by directly this sunlight. They enter inside that leaves, and these rays, this huge amount of heat can be created inside the leaves, and these heat they can be minimized by utilizing these water molecules, and hence this water molecule can be starting their evaporation and they can be released through the atmosphere. Water is also essential for crop production. In each and every plant there is a require of the water. Without water any crop do not survive on surface of the earth. Means each and every plant they require water. In human life there is a requirement food material, and these are cultivated by the human beings, and these crop they are require the water molecule. Without water plant do not prepare their food material, and hence plants do not prepare their own food material. They do not supply by other living organism also. They stunted their growth and they starting their wilting in position, and hence this plant, each and every plant they can be require the water molecule. Water is required for germination of seed. Without water seeds do not germinate to them. Without water these seeds are go in dormant stage. When the water are inserted inside the seed, there is an imbibition process. They inserted to them inside the seed get turgid, they get swelling, and there is a huge amount of pressure can be created inside the seed, like turgor pressure, osmotic pressure, DPD, also OP, osmotic pressure. Means these huge amount of different types of the pressure can be created to them, and this cell get turgid and it can be provided for the opening. They can be starting the germination of the seed. Hence this water is also required for germination of seed. Without water these seeds do not germinate to them, and this plant their productive is affected by the non-availability of the water in the optimum amount. When inside the soil this water are less available, there is also affected by the productivity. Means the yield of the crop is also affected to them. There is a decreasing the huge amount of yield, and do not properly growth of the plants are also occurring to them. Soil is provided with the anchoring to the plant also. Each and every plant they can be also anchoring to them, to fix to them, and they upright in position till at the time of the death of the plant. There is a very important thing for the soil particle also. Water is a move upward through the xylem to the different part of this plant. There is a main role, there is their pipeline inside the plant is the xylem cell. Root here, they accumulate these water molecules inside the soil, and they accumulate to them by this root here, and they pass through them the root to their xylem cell, and xylem cell can be uplifting this water molecule from the lower region to the higher region of this plant. There is so many certain plant are so much tall tree. Just example is a grand sequoia plant, eucalyptus plant. It is about 300 to 400 feet their tall tree. There is a huge amount of energy required for the uplifting this water from molecule from the lower region to their higher region. It is called as the ascent of sap. And these water they can be uplifting by through this xylem cell. There is a main their role for uplifting this water molecule by this xylem cell. And another is a phloem cell is for only conduction of the food material. Most of the water is lost by the aerial organ, like inside the stomata. There is a reaction can be created to them. Chloroplast. There is a main reaction can be created inside the chloroplast. It's called as a photosynthesis process. And at the time of photosynthesis process, you require huge amount of water molecule. At that time, this photosynthesis process, that process is called as the transpiration. Transpiration means the water molecule can be splitting out and they can be evaporated to them. Also, water can continue. Ultimately, they can be evaporated due to their increasing the huge amount of temperature inside that chloroplast. And these water molecule, huge amount of water molecule can be lost through the atmosphere. About 98 to 99% of the water are lost at the time of the transmission in the atmosphere. Why that can be transmitted in the atmosphere? Plant can be maintaining this temperature inside the leaves also, and also in the peripheral region of the atmosphere they can be maintaining this temperature, and hence this water molecule can be utilized to them for the transmission through the atmosphere. We will discuss about the plant-water relation. Which relation of this plant and their living organisms? Water is known as a liquid gold, or is called as the elixir of life, and major there is a constituent of all living cells. Means these are the gold on the surface of the earth. There is without water, each and every living organism do not survive on the surface of the earth. Water is a very essential organ. Water is a main real part, main their role for different types of the reaction inside the plant, and hence these are the main reaction. Without this reaction, plant or any living organism do not survive on surface of the earth. Water they contain, these cell ranges from 70 to 90% each and every cell of the plant body. Remaining there is another part of this, their weight of the plant, but about 70 to 90% weight only the water molecule inside this plant organs, and hence each and every cell, not only in the chloroplast cell, but in other part of this plant they require this water molecule. Dividation of the cell. Cells are divided and redivided. Mitosis and meiosis process. There is also required by this water molecule. Why they require? There is a certain pressure can be created to them. There is a trigger pressure, means turgidity of the cell, and hence this pressure can be very useful or beneficial for the splitting out, for dividation of the cell, and hence plants can be growth are occurring to them. Water is also dynamic in the plant. Their main role can be occurring inside the plant body. It forms the major constituent of the living things, means each and every cells of this plant, and all this vital process of the life are they are carried out in it. Means the different types of the reaction, different types of the process can be carried out to them, and this process is very useful, very beneficial to them by this water molecule. Without water, these plants do not survive on the surface of the earth. On in the living tissue, all living tissue of the water is a medium for many biochemical reaction. Inside the plant there is so many tremendous types of the reaction are occurring to them. Plants are also called as an organic laboratory. You will study in the organic laboratory, there is occurring by different types of the reactions can be takes place inside the organic laboratory, and these reaction they are required by the water molecule. In a similar way, inside the plant, different part of the plant, root, stem, leaves, flower, as well as in the fruit formation or ripening of the fruit, the different types of the reaction can be occurring to them, and these reaction, these water molecules are very essential, very useful, very beneficial to them. Without this water molecule, this reaction do not take place, this biochemical reaction do not take place, and is the extraction of the process do not occurring inside the plant. Hence, this water is a very main role for different types of the reaction. Plant there is require maximum number of the micro as well as the macronutrient they require to them, and these micro as well as macronutrient plant do not absorbing to them. These micro as well as macronutrients are dissolved inside the plant. They can be dissolving to them, and after they dissolving this plant water molecule, these are different types of micronutrient, and they can be uplifting by this requirement of this plant body. They can be passed through by only these water molecules. Role of this water in a plant metabolism. There are different metabolic processes are occurring inside the plant body. Water is a movement in the cell is and their essential aspect of the plant life. This is a very important aspect by this plant body, and water they can movement to them. A cell can be divided to them. This is the main their role for this water molecule. This plant productivity there is a mainly affected by the availability of the water. Yield of the crop. There is a main their productivity, there is a main their region. Without this water, there is a decreasing huge amount of the yield of the crop. There is increasing the productivity, there is a essential of the water molecule. Without water molecule, the productivity of the plant is do not occurring to them. Protoplasm containing about 90 to 95% of water molecules are present to them. Means inside the cell, each and every living being, there is about 90 to 95% of water molecules are present in each and every cells. They can be required to them. Water act as a chemical reactant in the living system. Means the different types of the reaction, like photosynthesis reaction, like in the dark reaction. So many different types of the reaction can be takes place inside the plants. Like at the pre-stage of the formation of the appearing of the bud, appearing of modification of this flower, and after this flower they can be conversion of this flower into their reproductive stage after the formation of the fertilization after the formation of their fruit formation. These different types of the reaction, they require this water molecule also at the premature stage of the fruit, after maturation of the fruit molecules, also in the transpiration process or in the photosynthesis process also discussed. There is a water molecule also mean they react, mean they act for this different types of the transpiration also in the photosynthesis process, means respiration. This is the main role of the water molecule. Without water molecule, all these reactions are stunted inside the plant, and hence these water molecules are their role for transpiration. Also, there is so many tremendous types of the reaction. There is a main their act or main their role in this different types of this chemical reaction inside the plant body. Hydrolysis of the protein, starch, or other certain of the molecule or micromolecule is accomplished by their addition of the water. Without water, these protein molecule do not prepare to them. These starch molecule do not prepare to them. The glucose molecule do not prepare to them. Different types of this fructose molecule do not prepare to them. Or macromolecules do not prepare to them without their water molecule. There is a very essential for water molecule, or addition of water molecule is very important things. Inside the plant there is a formation of glucose, fructose is also called as a carbohydrate molecule. Carbohydrate molecule can prepare to them, and this carbohydrate as well as the protein as well as the nucleic acid lose their physical or chemical properties in absence of the water. Means that another chemical property different as physical reaction as well as in the chemical reaction do not occurring due to their absence of the water molecule, and hence this water molecule is very essential for their preparation of the food material. Also in the protein as well as the nucleic acid is also in carbohydrate, glucose, fructose molecule, there is very essential, or pyruvic acid also very essential for water molecule. Without this water molecule, these different types of chemical properties are the absence in the plant. Water is a molecule survive in the universal solvent. And why water is called as the universal solvent? Each and every organism, each and every solvent, these are different nutrient, they are dissolved inside the water molecule. And hence these nutrient directly plant they can be required macro as well as a micronutrient. Huge amount of micro as well as micronutrients are required for plant growth and development and each and every part of the plant organisms. And these nutrients, they are very important, directly do not absorbing by the root hair or other part of this plant body. These nutrients, they can be dissolving by the water molecule. After they can be dissolving to them, and after they dissolving this water molecule, these nutrients are the uplifting from this root hair to the other part of the plant body, like auxin, gibberellin, cytosine. They are the different types of their growth hormones. Also they are the macronutrient like potassium, nitrogen, phosphorus, ferrous. They are different. This nutrition also they are required for plant growth and development. Without this nutrition, these nutrition do not directly absorbed by this plant. Why? The molecule size of these nutrients are large, and hence these nutrients are dissolving to the inside the water. They are decreasing their size, and these water molecule particles are very fine particle, or they are small their size, and hence these root hair are directly absorbing to them. And these nutrients they require for growth and development of this plant, and they can be uplifting to them low region to their higher regions, and hence this water molecule is called as a universal solvent. Water has an important role in all metabolic process. Different types of the reaction, different types of metabolic activities can be takes place inside the plant, and that activity they require also in the water molecules. Toward water maintain the turgidity of the plant cell essential for growth. Without water, seeds do not germinate. Why? First seed can be sowing inside the soil, but that inside the soil they do not availability of maximum amount of water, or availability of water is very less. At that time, the seeds do not germinate to them. Water is a very essential, and also temperature is a very essential for growth and development. When this water molecule can be inside the seed, there is a permeable membrane, outer membrane is permeable membrane, and inside goes inside the seed gets started their imbibe. Certain of the seeds in your home also they can be prepared to them. Certain of the in a black gram, green gram, they can be putting inside the water. They get next day you can observe to them, they get swell about 2 to 3 times. They're increasing the diameter also. Why? Due to the inside these water molecule can be goes and the seed get imbibed, get turgid, and ultimately within few of the hours they starting their pressure can be created inside that seeds. Also another part of this apical region of the root, the pressure, huge amount of pressure, turgor pressure can be created to them. Cell get turgid. Also there is a osmotic pressure, then DPD, diffusion pressure, DPC, this pressure. Also there is a suction pressure, huge or different types of pressure can be created inside that cell, and hence these seeds they get turgid, and they can be, this cell can be also modified to them, they get divided to them, and one cell into two cell, and ultimately this plant or these seeds can be starting their germination. Also at the apical region, like in the root as well as in the stem, this apical portion, these cells can be divided and re-divided. There is a division of the cells are also occurring to them. Means at the apical region root, they can be go there in deep inside the soil, and at the apical portion of tip portion of the shoot, there is also dividation of cell is very essential for their motor molecule. There is a huge amount of pressure can be created to the inside the cell, and this plant can be growth are occurring to them at the apical portion. Towards the water maintain the turgidity of the plant cell, there is essential for growth. Growth without water, this plant do not occurring to them. Water play a very important role in a mobility of the gamete. Gamete is also very important thing. Certain of this plant, in an aquatic plant or on certain of this plant, there is require water. There is movable from one place to another place. Means the male flower to the female flower. This gamete can be also mobile to them. They can be swim to them from one place to another place. And there is the fertilization. Fertilization is also very essential. And these gamete they can be carried by the water molecule, and these plants are fertile to them. There are so many hydrophytic plants. They require water. Without water, they do not occurring by fertilization. And hence this water can be, there's their example. There's so many examples like Nixia, Hydrilla, or another so many this plant they are required by this or Potamogeton. These plants are required. This flower can be grow inside that water molecule, and water can be very major role for to carry this gamete, male gamete, and pass through this male gamete to the male flower to the female flower, and in the fertilization can be takes place. This is also their major role in the aquatic plants. Water play important role in a thermoregulations. The thermoregulation means inside the plant there is a main reaction called as the photosynthesis process are occurring to them, and this thermoregulation process, there is a tremendous types of the heat can be generated to them. Tremendous types of the heat can be created inside the cell, and these heat they minimize by utilizing this water molecule. This reaction can be occurring inside this water molecule, and they can be maintaining this temperature inside as well as outside the plant body also. It play an important role in the photosynthesis also. There is a major role. Without water, photosynthesis process is stunted, and plant growth is also stunted to them. Water is their major role. Means there is a 6 CO2 and 12 H2O molecule. They can be utilized to them in the presence of the light, and there is the formation of the carbohydrate. It is called a C6H12O6 molecule, and is also the formation 6H2O and 6O2 molecule can be released through atmosphere. This reaction is called as the photosynthesis reaction can be takes place inside the leaves, and these reaction they require the water molecule. Without water molecule, there is a do not formation of carbohydrate or this glucose molecule or fructose molecule, and hence this is the major role, major important in this photosynthesis process inside the plant also. These activate the germination and play important role in the metabolism for vegetative as well as the reproductive growth. Inside the plant, water is very less. The availability of water is very less inside the soil. This plant growth is stunted. Do not occurrence of the flower formation. Do not occurring of the formation of the fruit formation. Water is their major role. Or germination of the seed do not occurring to them without water molecule. In your home also you can storage the reserve food material of the grain. These grain do not germinate inside that in your storage room, but these seeds are sowing inside the field, or these seeds are require water molecule and temperature. These seeds are starting their germination. Why? There is a in interior of the water molecule inside the seed, and they get turgid to them. Similar way, another is the vegetative growth of this plant, like in apical region of the root, apical region of the shoot molecule, there is require the water molecule. Water is not available inside the soil. They stunted their vegetative growth also. They stunted their reproductive growth of this plant. Means water is their major role inside the plant. It serves as a solvent in the soil for the plant nutrient. They can be required for different types of the nutrient, micronutrient as well as micronutrient. And these nutrients are available inside the soil, and these nutrient plant do not absorb directly. Hence, these nutrients are dissolved easily inside the water molecule, and these nutrient can be supplied also in other part of the plant body also. This means these are very important role inside the plants. It helping to keep the plant erect by maintaining the plant turgidity. Plant can be upright in position, and each and every cell there is about 70 to 90% or 95% water are present, and this water molecule is very useful or beneficial for turgidity, or they can go their upright in position, straight in position. There is their major role for this water molecule, and plant goes there upright in position permanently. It help in transport metabolic from the source to sink. Different types of metabolic process they can be carried out to them. From different types of nutrient inside the soil, they absorb by the root here, and they can be uplifting from the lower region to the higher region, and that process called as the ascent of sap. And also at the same time inside the leaves there is a preparation of the food material. Reserve food material they can be also carried by this water molecule from the higher region to the lower region. Means it to leaves to the stem and root part. There is also carried by this water molecule. It also acts as a carrier of the plant nutrient from the soil to their plant system from the different part inside the plant organ. This is a pathway. This figure shows this pathway of the water absorption. There is a small root here. You will take a transverse section. There is a small root here. Larger this is a structure they are showing. There is a soil particle and small particle, they are the water molecule, and these root here they absorb these water molecule, not soil particles. They filtrate out by inside this root. Why? Soil particles, their size of the molecule is larger as compared to their water molecule, and hence this small water molecule can be absorbing by this root here. After this root here can be absorbed by the root here, this is a pipeline structure or this capillary structure of the root here are present, and these water molecule can be inserted inside that capillary structure of the root, and they pass by the hairy structure to the epidermal cell, and these epidermal cells are permeable, inner side of the cell are permeable, and they pass this water molecule from the epidermal cell to the cortex zone. Cortex zones are loosely arranged, and these cells are also permeable, and they pass this water molecule through their endodermal cell. These endodermal cell also they are the permeable and pass to this endodermal cell to their pericycle, and pericycle to their xylem cell. This is their path from this water molecule inserting inside the plant body. Means root here to epidermal cell to cortex zone to the endodermal cell, and endodermal cell to their xylem cell. And this xylem cell they can be conduct this water molecule, and they can be uplifting from this bluish color is the xylem cell, and they uplifting to them, and they pass through their above part of the plant body. This is a very nice their picture for this molecule, water molecule can be absorbing to them, and they can be uplifting to them. Xylem shape they can be absorbing to them, this metaxylem or protoxylem, or this and they passing to them by this water molecule from the requirement of the above part of this plant body. Major this water molecule can be required for leaves, and leaves there is a huge amount of stomata are present to them, and large amount of water molecule can be lost through the stomata, through the atmosphere, and 1 to 2% of the water molecule can be utilized for the photosynthesis process, for the preparation of the food material. This water molecule photosynthesis process and remaining of the water, what is the temperature, atmospheric temperature also maintaining to them, and hence on surface of the earth this climate they can be this climate are also maintaining this temperature, and hence all other living organism also they can be survived to them. Only this role takes place by this green plant, not any other living organism. Only plant there is a major their role for maintaining the atmospheric temperature, and also inside its leaves also, and also not only maintaining temperature, also all living organisms they do not prepare their own food material, they can be also for supplying this reserve food material for all living organisms and can be survive on the surface of the earth. Root is their main part, their role for absorbing this water molecule, and they can be updating the upper part of this plant. You know that terminal position of the root here, they absorb to them. This is called as a root here. This is capillary structure, and they can be supplied to them. They can be conduct to them. This apical portion of the root, they show their root cap. They can be penetrate inside the soil when they goes inside the soil, and also they can be anchoring to them, and they can be main their role, the appearance of this huge amount of root here, and they can be absorbing to them. The zone of the absorption has a numerous their root here, means large number of the root hairs are present to them, and they accumulate, they can be collect to them by this water molecule as well as a nutrition molecule, and they can be passed through them from this one cell to the another cell. This root cell here is continue with their epidermal cell of the root here. Means first they can be accumulate to them, and after passing to them epidermal cell of the root here, and this epidermal cell, you know, only this outer cell of the epidermal cell are there very thick cuticularized without their permeable, but inner side of the cell there is a permeable, and hence this water molecule can directly reach inside the epidermal cell. The inner side are there permeable, and this water molecule can be passed through them from the epidermal cell to their cortex zone to their also in the endodermal cell, and endodermal cell to their xylem cell. This root cell absorb water from the soil. You know that process called as a DPD. It is called a DPD, fall and water enter in the cortical cell due to their higher DPD of cortical cell. What is my DPD? This is a diffusion pressure deficit. Huge amount of pressure can be created to them, and hence this water molecule can be passed through them. Water move from the cell in the cortex water and reaches to their endodermal cell. Means not only epidermal cell, it can pass through them, then endodermal cell. Means the epidermal cell to endodermal to pericycle cell, and pericycle cell to their xylem cell. They can be passed. This is the pathway. This is their picture. Very, very nice. I will prepare to them this picture for pass of this water molecule from the one cell to the other cell. First is inside the soil. Availability of water are available to them. Then these are water are very important for capillary water. Only this capillary water the plants are absorbed by water molecule, and this process called as the endoosmosis, means the entry of a water molecule inside the root here. It is called as the endoosmosis, and this root here they pass this water molecule to the epidermal cell, and this epidermal cell to their cortex zone, and that process called as a apoblast, or also called as a symblast. And this cortex cell then pass this water molecule to their endodermal cell, and endodermal cell they also pass through their passage cell, is called as a, and that process from the soil to their upper part pass from the root here to their endodermal cell, that process called as a passage cell, or called as the ascent of sap, and they these pass through and their pericycle layer, and pericycle layer to their pass through them their metaxylem and also in a protoxylem. These two cells they can be carry these water molecules, and there is a major role of this start from this xylem cell to uplifting this water molecule from the lower region to the higher region of the plant body. Now, mechanism of water in absorption. There is a different types of this mechanism are occurring to them. In a higher plant, water is absorbed through their root here that are in the contact with the soil molecule or soil particles, and from root here zone there is a little behind their root tip they absorb these water molecules. There is their major role. You know, root here are tubular, tube-like structure, or this capillary-like structure here, like, and they are prolongation of this cell of this epidermal cell here. And when this epidermal cell they are bear their root here, it also known as a piliferous layer or of the root here. This is a root here. This is a major role for the absorption of water molecule as well as the nutrition molecule. There is the main their mechanism, and the wall of the root here they are the permeable, and they consist of this specific substances, and they are cellulose which are strongly hydrophilic in nature. Means this so attraction water molecule in the hydrophilic means the water molecule there is so much strongly attraction by this root here cell, and hence they can be absorbed to them only. Only water molecule can be absorbed inside the cell, not other soil particle or other particle do not absorb it. Only water molecule can be absorbed to them, and hence it is called as the hydrophilic in nature of the root here, and hence this water molecule can be inserted inside that cell of the root here. Root here contain there a vacuole. There is a inside the root here there are vacuole filled with cell sap, filled with their water molecule, and they can be passing through them. This is the mechanism of this water molecule. There is the absorption of water molecule. They are distinguished into their two types. First is the passive water absorption, and second thing is the active water absorption. We will discuss about the one by one. First is the passive water absorption. You know, The force of this type of water absorption, their organism in the aerial part of the plant due to loss of water in a transpiration. Means the passive absorption means there is a huge amount of water, about 90 to 95% or 98% of water are lost through the atmosphere, and these water, they can be created this tension at the inside the stomata to the other cell, neighboring cell, and these tension can be created, this force can be created to them from the one cell to another cell through the xylem cell, and continuously this tension, this pressure, this force can be created to them from the tipmost part of this stomata to lower region of the root cell, and hence these force can be very useful, very beneficial for uplifting of the water molecule from the lower region to the higher region. This create a tension or a low water potential of there are several atmosphere in the xylem channel. Means xylem their column, xylem their pipeline structure, they can be created to this tension. Huge amount of tension can be created to them, huge amount of pressure can be created to them, and hence this water molecule can be uplifted to them. Most of the water is absorbed by plant passive mechanism. Means this force, they can be required for uplifting of water molecule from the lower region to the higher region. This is a very essential, major the role of this passive absorption of this water molecule. In such mechanism, reaction for absorption of water molecule develop in a shoot. Means the tipmost part, uppermost part of this plant, they reaction can be takes place, and they can be developing certain of this tension, and they can be absorption of water molecule can be takes place, and they can be uplifting at the shoot portion. The shoot portion of this plant, transpiration occur, which is the responsible for lowering water potential for water in this part. This is a major role, this is a major transpiration process. Huge amount of loss of process are occurring at the tip portion of this plant or inside the leaves, and this potential, this force can be created to them, and there is a very requirement for this force for this water molecule can be transmitted through the atmosphere, and this force can be very useful or benefit for the uplifting. A tension can be created by the xylem cell. This negativity of water potential is transmitted to the root through the tertiary element of the xylem cell. Means they passing to them, the root here to their pass to this water molecule to the xylem cell, and from this root it is transmitted to the root here, which are in the direct contact with the soil. Root here are directly contact, they can be grow inside the soil, and these force can be created to them, and they can be absorbing this water molecule continuously. These force are occurring to them, and they pass this water molecule continuously without any gap in between this water molecule. As a result of the gradual, means the gradient of water potential, they are created to them inside that cell, and this transpiration of water is observed, and they can be passing to them from the one cell to the another cell. This is one type of force. Another is the active water absorption force. This is another type. It is an absorption of water due to the force present inside the root. There are different types of force. So many scientists, they can be studied to them. They say that the different types of force can be created, different types of reaction can be created to them, and hence these force, there is a very important thing for absorption of water molecule from the lower region to the higher region. Certain scientists, they say that a capillary force action, but there is so many objection on this capillary force theory. There is a we will study to them. You know, living cell, there is active metabolic conditions are there very essential for this process. Means that inside the living cell, there is a different types of metabolic reaction can be also occurring to them, and there is a very essential for uplifting of the water molecule from the lower region to the higher region. You know, oxygens are known to be an enhance the water molecule, there is absorption even from the hypertonic solution. Hypertonic solution, while there is a respiratory air emitter reduces their condition. This is also major role. Therefore, the energy is also very essential for uplifting of the water molecule. Without energy, water are do not uplifting from the lower region to the higher region. It is involved in active absorption. There is a major role. Water absorption from the soil, and it is inward movement may occur due to their osmosis. Osmosis process can be takes place to them. You know, first is the osmotic theory. They can be studied to them. According to this osmotic theory, absorption of water takes place due to the osmotic region. This is the osmotic region, certain pressure can be created to them, and hence this water molecule can be absorbed to them by this theory. To this theory, the accumulation of salt, they occur in a xylem sap, which is responsible for making the water, and potential for negative in the xylem sap with respect to their water potential of the soil solution. Means certain scientists say that in xylem cell there is a negativity charge can be created to them, and water molecule they can be created by positive charge, and hence they can be entering inside that water molecule to the xylem cell. There consequently the absorption of water takes place under their influence of water potential gradient. Means there is certain of this pressure, certain of the can be created to them, and this water molecule can be uplifting to them. But this theory is also so many other objection. Then non-osmotic theory, they can be said that according to this theory, absorption of water occurring non-osmotically. Means there is a non-osmotic process do not takes place inside the plant and they can be uplifting to them. This is a non-osmotic flow of water they are energized from this occupying the water flow of this metabolic activity during the flow of solid particle from this root here to the upper part of this plant body. The water absorption rate is a very low by the low temperature. Means depending on the temperature, there is also depending to them. Even low temperature at that time, plant do not absorb the water molecule. They do not require much more amount of water molecule. Do not maintaining the temperature for the atmosphere. And temperature is high at that time. This plant can be absorb huge amount of water molecule and oxygen tension and their respiratory immunity also can be created to them by this theory. Then factor affecting absorption of water. Which factor they are very essential for affecting by the absorption of water? First is the soil water. Available water is a very important thing inside the soil. Without water inside the soil, plant do not absorb the water molecule. The water is available to the plant is between field their capacity and is permanent their wilting coefficient. Plant water is not available inside the soil. Ultimately, each and every plant they can be wilting in position, they dry in position. Hence, there is important thing for main region is the availability of water, capillary water inside the soil is a very important thing. And the field capacity, they are referred to total amount of water inside the soil. There is certain of the water they can be goes, rainwater goes in the gravitational force, they goes inside the soil. And certain of the few water molecules, like capillary water molecules, they are only absorbed to them. And certain of the rainwater molecule are drained out on surface of the soil. Depending on the soil particles, these water molecule can be retained inside the soil. The soil, there is a divided by water is they are physically, they are the dryness. There is a major role. Next, another thing, there is also depending on this soil aeration. There is also their major role, major thing for absorption of water is they are favored by proper aeration inside the soil. When variation are present, then water molecule goes inside the soil. This is also their main portion for the aeration of the soil molecules. Then temperature is also their major role for this 20 to 30 degree temperature. There is also very favors for the absorption of water molecule. When temperature is high, then temperature is also low. These water molecules do not absorb by the root here. Low temperature, water molecule goes there freezing in position and its diameter of the water molecule is increasing, and hence this temperature is also major role for absorption of water molecule. Majority of the plant, there is a 20 to 30 degree centigrade temperature, they are the absorb to them. At a low temperature, do not absorbing by this plant body. Then soil solution, greater the solid of the concentration of the soil water, there is also lower should be the rate of absorption of water molecule. Like goes in your sea level, there is a much more amount of their concentration is much more. That water molecule do not absorbing by the plant body. Then we will session agenda of this topic. The maximum absorption of water by root occur in the which region? These are we will very well known about their root hair region. They are absorbing by the plant. Then osmosis is an intimately they are connected with the membrane. These are permeable membrane. These are also very important thing for this osmosis process. Students show the in the today's lecture about write a role of water in a plant. Draw these are neat label diagram of region of water absorption of the plant. Today we will discuss about this role of water in a plant. Plant, there is a main their role. Without water, plant do not survive on surface of the water. Plant means the water is their main role for different types of the reaction. Tremendous types of reaction can be tested inside the plant. We will discuss in today's lecture. Then introduction of the water absorption. There is a different part of this plant body. Majority of them about root here, they are absorb the water molecule. Other part of the plant body like leaves, certain of the stem, they are also absorbing of the water molecules. We will study to them. Then the site of water absorption, there is a major is there root here. There is a major role for the absorption of the water molecule. Then the structure of typical root here. there is a typical root here, there is a huge amount of root here, there is a capital X structure, and this capital X structure, there is a vacuolar X structure, they can be absorbed by this root here by water molecule, and they can be uplifting and they can be passing from the one cell to the another cell inside that plant body through xylem cell. Mechanism of water absorption, there is a different types of mechanism, become their role. Majorly there is a temperature, availability of soil, water molecules, and also another thing is the concentration of the soil. This is a major their role for absorption of water molecule. There is a high concentration of the soil concentration. These water molecule do not absorb to them. When high temperature of this water molecule, they do not absorb by this plant. Also the freezing of the water molecule, low temperature, there is a not absorbed by this plant root here, due to their increasing their size, and also their major availability of inside the water molecule is a major role for absorption of the water molecule. Then today discuss about the type of the water absorption by the plant. Active absorption and passive absorption. At the active absorption, there is a huge amount of pressure can be created by this plant inside from the topmost part of this xylem cell, and they can be created this tension, and hence this water molecule can be uplifting through the lower region to the higher region. In passive absorption, we will detail study to them. There are different type of the theory, we will detail study to them. There is a different types of the force can be created to them, and this force can be very useful or beneficial for a certain capillary force. They can be also very useful for the absorption of water and molecule. We will detail study to them. Then apoplast and symblast pathway we will also detail study to them in this today's lecture. Thank you so much.